Hey friend, Sean from Draft Therapy here, and on today's review for you, this is pretty weird. Pure Speculation is an 8.2% IPA from Jolly Pumpkin Artisan Ales in Dexter, Michigan. This is Jolly Pumpkin's first non-sour IPA ever, and they picked a hell of a lineup of hops to throw into it too. Mosaic, Galaxy, Amarillo, Cascade, Chinook. Sounds pretty tasty to me. Jolly Pumpkin is saying that this is a limited release, and to my knowledge, this was initially only available at Zwanze Day on September 29th at their Dexter Taproom. It'd be pure speculation for me to say if it will ever appear anywhere else. See what I did there? So here in my lumberjack outfit, and before I took a look at the can and cracked it open, I wanted to say for full transparency's sake, Jolly Pumpkin gave me this 4-pack at Zwanze Day in exchange for a fair and unbiased review. So let's get into it, and I'll tell you what I think. Fun fact, I once killed a man just for snoring too loud. So let's go ahead and crack this open. And so actually we're going to look at the label here first. It says across the top, Jolly Pumpkin Artisan Ales. And on the front, it says Non-Sour Collective, Jolly Pumpkin, Pure Speculation, India Pale Ale. And there here on the side, it says fresh hop intensity, citrus dominated by grapefruit, followed by soft notes of melon, papaya, peach, and apricot. Cheers and mahalo plenty. Has Ron Jeffrey's name on here and his signature. This is, again, 8.2%, 65 IBU. It lists all the hops that I listed earlier. Mosaic, Galaxy, Amarillo, Michigan, Cascade, Michigan, Chinook. And I'm ready to crack this open. I'm looking forward to trying this. Again, this says it was canned on 9/25/18. It says made you look right on the bottom here. So again, I picked this up at Zwanze Day. This was, as far as I know, the only place it was available, the only time it's been available. I don't know if it will be available anywhere else. Again, pure speculation on that. So let's put a nose just out of the can here. Wow. It smells very citrus forward, actually. Really bright out of the can here. I am really looking forward to pouring this. And it's coming very light out of the can here as well. Collecting to a little bit more of a pure kind of bold yellow color in the glass. A really nice head, really nice compact bubbles, a really nice white head. Maybe a little bit tinged towards the yellowish on that. And I'm going to hold this up. It's pretty hazy. To be really perfectly honest, I expected it to be a little bit more filtered, a little bit clearer, but this is really pretty hazy. I mean, I can see my finger, the shadow through it a little bit just to give you kind of a good indication on what that is like. Let's put a better nose here on the glass. Yeah, but really bright citrus scents, notes on the smell here. A tiny bit of dankness. That might be a little bit from the Mosaic in there, Galaxy. See, these first couple, Mosaic, Galaxy, and Amarillo, are more what I consider to be a little bit more on the New England style, and then the Chinook and the Cascade are more what I think of as traditional Midwest IPA kind of hop varieties. I just want to take a taste, so I'm going to go ahead and dive in. Cheers. Yeah, it's like you get the citrus kind of oranginess up front, right as you swallow, right as you get it in your mouth, and then that it immediately turns into this grapefruit kind of taste. A nice citrusy hoppiness, citrus kind of bitterness in there. As I let it kind of sit and kind of linger, the aftertaste that I get has a little bit more of that citrus bitterness to it. I'm not picking up on melon. Well, I got to get one more taste here. It is really complex. It's got a really kind of evolving taste to it. On the tail end, again, at the beginning, it's got that sweet citrus quality to it. It does kind of break into a grapefruit kind of bitterness, citrus kind of bitterness, citrus hoppy bitterness. And then as it kind of lingers, I do pick up on a slight kind of Citrus infused apricot. I don't know if I would go as far as to say that I can differentiate like the melon. Say on the back of here, on the back of the can again, it says soft notes of melon, papaya, peach, and apricot. I don't really pick up on papaya, melon, peach, and apricot. I pick up on a little bit of like an apricot kind of taste, but it's like a citrus infused apricot, maybe a grapefruit infused apricot. I'd say first and foremost, though, is that kind of orangey citrus quality, and then grapefruit, and then it kind of gets a little bit sweeter after that. It kind of hangs out a little bit sweeter. Again, this is 8.5%. Let's see. 8.2%. Sorry, 8.2%. I'm not picking up on any real alcohol bitterness in this. It's not boozy at all. Again, brewers are doing crazy stuff nowadays with being able to mask the ABV, the higher ABV beers. They don't taste like they're higher ABV beers anymore. Whereas in the olden days, you used to be able to pick up on it quite a bit more. And it seems like lately they're doing a great job just across the industry. They're doing a great job with not having that be so forefront and so bitter. You don't get that alcohol bite to it. And this is the same. I guess I am getting kind of like a floral kind of taste on the tail end after that grapefruit kind of bitterness. It's a little bit floral, and then it kind of washes a little bit more with a little bit of sweetness and that kind of citrus infused apricot. I could definitely drink all four of these in the 4-pack without any problem. I mean, I might have a problem when I was done at being 8.2% each. I would definitely start feeling it pretty quick after, probably 2. But yeah, this is for being their first. I mean, obviously they've done all types of beer. I'm sure that this isn't their first crack at a non-sour IPA, but it's the first one they've released. And I think it's a really nice start if they decide that they're going to do more in this series. It sounds like it's going to be a whole series. It says a non-sour collective. That would make me think that they're going to kind of branch out into doing more non-sours. Obviously, with Jolly Pumpkin having such a close affiliation with North Peak, they have a lot of weapons at their disposal, and they do sours so well. If they start going after these other kind of arenas, I hate to imagine what other brewers must be thinking, because it's going to be, I'm sure they're going to kill just about any other style they can think of. All right, friends, that is pure speculation from Jolly Pumpkin Artisan Ales. If you happen to find yourself in their Dexter Taproom, let them know you saw their beer right here. Have you had this beer, or were you at Zwanze Day? Let me know in the comments down below. And while you're down there, why not like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm here talking Michigan beer twice a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays. Occasionally, I throw another one in the mix there. The best part about all of it is it's absolutely free to viewers just like you. You can also find links to my social media, some merch, a custom Tiku glass, links to all the gear I use in these videos, and a link to my blog at drafttherapy.com in the description below this video. If you click on any of the Amazon links, anything you look at on the site, if you buy anything, I get a little bit of a cut. Any little bit helps. I appreciate anything you guys can do. So until next time, I'm Sean from Draft Therapy. Thanks for stopping by, and remember, drink craft beer, support your local breweries wherever they are, and most importantly, don't forget to treat yourself to a little draft therapy. Thanks for watching. Cheers.